Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I had Kennesaw State and James Madison on Thursday night, which both came out. Also the teaser that I did. So all three came out. You can watch that video if you want. I'll link it in the description below. Kennesaw State, it was a big win for them. They took out Liberty, like I said in the video, and Liberty was number one. Now they're tied. They both have 21 wins in the Atlantic Sun. And every year there's conferences or teams that I cling on to, which you should follow certain teams that you just have a better feeling for. And this year, the Atlantic Sun is one of those for me. The WAC is, and the Atlantic Sun. Last year it was the Big Ten, the Mountain West, and a couple others. But I do have been following Atlantic Sun, and I'm going back to the Atlantic Sun today. And one of my favorite, well, probably my favorite team all year, Queens, is going into Kennesaw State. Now, Kennesaw State's coming off that big win against Liberty, and Queens is one of the top scoring teams in the whole nation, really. I do like the over in this game, but I like Queens getting to 8 points, giving a lot of points to Queens. I understand why it's set that way, because Kennesaw State won at Queens when they played, so I see why the line's set at 8, but I just think Queens comes to play, they score a lot. Kennesaw's coming off that big win. There's a couple suspicious lines today. The most suspicious line is Drexel at Hampton. Drexel's only a 5-point favorite in that, so I considered Hampton, but I have a hard time taking a 6-12 team. I got burnt by that earlier when I tried to go with Monmouth in that theory about bad home teams only getting a few points. I may consider that one. I'll drop it in the comments if I take it. But the other one that I'm taking is a big conference game, which is another questionable line, for me anyway, is Villanova at Providence. The line right now is only 3.5. So Villanova, I went to the Villanova-Providence game when they played in Philly a couple weeks ago. I made the video about it, and I took Villanova. Providence won that by 5. So now they go back to Providence, where Providence is 14-0. They've been a ranked team for weeks now. They were having a really good season. I don't understand why the line is only 3.5. To me, that's a little too close. Even though it's Villanova, the Villanova's having a down season, first-year coach. They already beat Nova by 5. So I like Nova here, even though they're on the road. I also like Army over Lafayette. That's a game that, again, I'm not taking yet. I'll drop it in the comments if I do. But in that Nova and Queens, I'm going to tease them together. It's a Saturday, and like I say about Saturday, there's a lot of games. Sometimes it's overwhelming a little bit sometimes on Saturdays trying to limit things down. So I'm going to open with a Queens-Villanova teaser. That's taking Queens up to 12 and taking Nova up to 8. That's my play right now for the day. Let me know what you like. Like my video. I'll drop anything in the comments if I take it. Thanks for watching. Good luck today.